Hello everyone, welcome back to Autotrend TV. I'm UV Prajesh again from Tuffy Access Limited Tata Car Showroom in Coimbatore today, and I'm here with the updated 2021 Tata Altroz XT variant. First, let's take a look at the exterior. Well, just like before, the XT variant gets front fog lamps with LED DRLs, 16-inch steel wheels with full wheel covers, request sensors on the front door handles with smart key access. And even though this XT variant does not have rear windshield wiper washer defogger, it still gets a reverse parking camera paired to the two reverse parking sensors. So no differences or updates on the outside of this car, the updates are on the inside. And the most significant one is on the center console. Just like the recently updated Tata Nexon range, the touchscreen system does not get manual controls and instead gets Altroz branding in chrome right below the center AC vents. Let's turn on the power and explore the touchscreen.
So this is how the touchscreen system looks like, and now without the manual controls it looks exactly the same as the Nexon's 7-inch display. In order to turn on this display, you just basically have to touch the screen itself, and let's just go back to the home screen. So this here is the home screen. It looks exactly the same as seen on the Tata Nexon's updated display. You get the manual controls in a digital form included in this screen itself. So in case if you want to play the FM, so as you can see, the volume controls are now in digital format, and the buttons have become significantly more responsive than the previous versions of this touchscreen system. And the next buttons, the seek buttons and all the things which were present in manual format over here are now in digital format. So basically that's about it. Apart from that, you get IRA Connect connected car technology on the top spec XZ Plus variants, and you also get the typical voice commands you used to get as always on the Tiago, Tigor, Harrier, Nexon and all those cars. And now even the power turning off button is in a digital form included in the touchscreen system itself. Basically this is exactly the same display with just a few differentiations and certain modifications to compensate for the lack of manual buttons. Now despite the lack of manual buttons, all the controls can be easily accessed and worked on using the steering mounted audio controls and buttons. So no hassle over here. It is still a very usable, very easy to use touchscreen system, which is now more responsive than before as well. So basically that's it. That's all about the changes on the Tata Altroz XT. Just like the XZ and the XZ Plus variants, as we already saw, the XT variant also gets these changes.
Now let's check out the changes on the XM Plus variant of the Tata Altroz. As we already know, the XM Plus does not get front fog lamps, however it gets 16-inch steel rims with wheel covers and also a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. As you can clearly see, even this mid-spec XM Plus variant gets the Altroz badging on the center console in place of the manual controls for the touchscreen infotainment system. Apart from this feature update, all the other features are exactly the same, including this flip key with follow me headlamp function, steering mounted audio controls, reverse parking sensors, power windows and electric mirrors.
Even on this XM Plus variant, which does not get automatic climate control, the display shows IRA Connect when you start it. And talking about the display itself, it is exactly the same as seen on the XT variant and even the Nexon's XZ variant. So nothing is changed over here except for the lack of automatic climate control controls integrated into the touchscreen system. Apart from that, talking about the media, the turning on button and everything else, including these things, the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, availability, voice commands, what 3 words, everything else remains exactly the same as before. And this also gets doodle function so that you can basically set your customized wallpaper for the home screen. This here is the home screen, and you can actually notice the difference when you compare with the XT and XZ variants of the Altroz. That's because on this menu over here, you don't get aircon symbol over there. So this display lacks only that function. Apart from the reverse parking camera, this XM Plus variant has only reverse parking sensors. So this here is the sensor monitor display, but no reverse parking camera on this variant. The XT variant onwards, the Tata Altroz also gets reverse parking camera integrated into this display along with automatic climate controls. So basically that's all about the changes, differences and the features. So just like on the XT, XZ and XZ Plus variants of the Altroz and on the Nexon, all the easy to use controls are available on the steering mounted controls itself. So no hassle whatsoever even on this mid-spec XM Plus variant. So nothing to worry about that. And talking about this Altroz badging itself, it looks pretty cool, and I actually like the way it looks with this chromed accent over here, so it is pretty nice, sort of a nice premium touch. Apart from that, the instrument cluster still remains exactly the same on the XM Plus and the XT variants, so no difference whatsoever over here. And just like before, only from the XZ variant onwards you get a semi-digital instrument cluster, which will look even more premium when combined with this overall layout. And let's just turn this car off. And yes, I would like to point out that the interior color theme has also been updated. This here is the brand new beige which was introduced with the XZ Plus variant of the Tata Altroz. This used to be a sort of light grey color, but now it is almost beige. It's kind of the color seen on the Tata Safari's interior, so it is much more airier even on this mid-spec variant. Basically, this color update for the interior theme is available from the entry-level XE variant itself. So this is also another update on the Tata Altroz lineup, apart from the touchscreen infotainment system.
So these are the updates on the 2021 Tata Altroz range. That said, the lower XE and XM variants, which don't get a touchscreen system, still get manual controls for their infotainment. And even without the manual controls for the touchscreen system, on the higher spec variants, the steering mounted audio controls and the voice commands still make this a really easy to use system. Do let me know in the comment section below what do you think about these updates on the Tata Altroz. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you in another video. Thank you for watching.